Oh hey, so good to see you again. I very much enjoyed reading for you last time from my favorite book, Two Button Bedtime. We have another story prepared for you this week. Would you care to join us? This week we will be covering The Three Little Pigs, another classic many of us know from our own childhoods. We in Two Button Brass are excited to be bringing it to you today. Well, without further ado, let's dive in, shall we? Once upon a time, there was an old mother pig who had 3 little pigs of her own. Sadly, the family came upon hard times, and the mother pig could no longer provide for her little pigs. So she made the difficult decision to send them out into the world to seek their fortunes. Setting off after a final farewell to their mother, the 3 little pigs were eager to forge their own paths in life. "But be careful," warned the mother pig. "There are those out there who wish to cause you harm. Be careful who you trust and the company you keep." The 3 little pigs chimed in. "Of course, Mother. Not to worry. We'll be smart." And with that, the 3 little pigs were on their way to find materials to build mighty houses. Not long after departing, the 3 little pigs came across a man carrying a bundle of straw. The youngest pig began to think about all the time he could save if he just built his house out of straw. "I'd much rather do less work and spend my afternoon relaxing. May I buy your bundle of straw, sir?" The man, of course, was happy to sell his bundle of straw. The young pig set to work quickly, building a house of straw right on the spot. He then settled down to have a nap for the rest of the afternoon. "The day is getting away from us," noted the eldest pig. "We better keep moving." With that, the 2 other pigs departed, glancing back at the youngest pig already sound asleep in his hastily constructed hut. Then a wolf emerged from the woods. The wolf glanced up the lane to the left. The wolf glanced down the lane to the right. No one was in sight for quite a distance in any direction. Perfect. So the wolf licked his chops, and he approached the straw house. Little pig, let me come in," said the wolf, knocking on the straw door. The little pig awoke with a start and replied, "No, not by the hairs on my chinny chin chin. Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down." The house fell down, and the wolf ate up the little pig in an instant. Meanwhile, the 2 little pigs came across a man carrying a bundle of sticks. The second pig saw the sticks and began to think, "Surely sticks are stronger than straw. I think they'll do the job. And besides, we've been walking so long, and I'm tired. I'd much rather relax and spend my afternoon working." The man parted merrily with his bundle of sticks, leaving the second little pig to his work building a house. Once finished, the little pig settled down to have a nice long nap. The last little pig turned and trotted down the path, just missing the tail of the still hungry wolf dart behind a bush. With the coast clear, the wolf approached the stick house. The wolf knocked. The pig awoke. The wolf huffed, and he puffed, and he blew the house down, eating the second little pig up just as quick as the first. The path wound on further still, until it turned to pavement, and the third little pig knew that he was almost at his destination. Sure enough, just over the last hill, the little pig came upon a brickwork with all the best materials to build a mighty house. The third little pig began to build his house with bricks, taking his time to do it well. He worked diligently until nightfall, and sure enough, he found himself with a home of his own. By this time, the wolf arrived at the mighty brick house. Little pig, let me come in," said the wolf, knocking. "Not by the hairs of my chinny chin chin," replied the pig, relaxing by the fireplace. "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down." True to his word, the wolf huffed, and he puffed, and he huffed and he puffed, and he puffed, then he huffed, but he could not blow the house down. "Did you get tired?" taunted the little pig from the house. The wolf grew very angry indeed, and declared he would eat the little pig up and would come down the chimney after him. As the last little pig heard the wolf climbing onto the roof, he set a huge pot of water above a blazing fire. As the wolf came tumbling down, the little pig uncovered the lid to the already boiling water. The wolf fell in with a mighty splash. The little pig replaced the cover and boiled the wolf up in an instant. If there is a lesson to this tale, let it be this: don't mess with that little pig who lives in the brick house at the top of the hill. If you do, justice and dinner will be served. Well, that was certainly an incredible story. The ending got a little bit dark, but ultimately I think the wolf got his comeuppance. What was your favorite part? My favorite part was the emphasis on nap time. You're never too old to enjoy a good nap. Be sure to let us know down in the comment section below if you enjoyed today's video and what stories you'd like to see covered in a future bedtime stories. Be sure to check out the Excerpt Challenge series and subscribe to Two Button Brass for more videos every week. Until next time, guys. See ya!